Welcome to an enlightening journey where you'll uncover the power of networking that schools somehow forgot to mention. Let's delve into the surprising edges social connectivity gives us in the professional world. A striking research piece has shed light on the influence of networking, revealing that a staggering 50 to 60% of individuals land jobs through personal contacts. This encompasses nuances such as ensuring your resume isn't just another in the stack, but stands atop as the crown jewel, or the significant impact of someone's vouching for you. Understand that this isn't about boasting numerous acquaintances. It's about having people in your corner who genuinely support you enough to stake their reputation on your potential. Now, if one were to take stock of their life's connections, they might encounter an unexpected reality. The average person in America can count merely 9 people they can truly rely on, with 39% having 3 to 5, and a concerning 14% with only 1 to 2 such connections. The importance of cultivating meaningful relationships can't be overstated. What's more bewildering is the absence of this critical skill in our educational curricula. Skills pivotal for networking, like adept conversation, understanding nonverbal cues, leading with authority, delivering a speech with confidence, and persuasive salesmanship, are, astonishingly, never prioritized in our formal education. This is a glaring oversight considering how these very abilities bolster the career prospects for 60% of workers. The irony is palpable. One could dedicate a decade and a half in academic pursuit and yet remain ill-equipped in the art of networking, the skill that might just unlock doors to their future. The system operates on a misguided optimism that assumes individuals will simply pick up these skills on their own. But reality paints a different picture. Most of us have a long road ahead in perfecting our social prowess. Fortunately for us, we are the denizens of the information era, where knowledge is ever abundant and easily accessible. Leveraging a wealth of resources like insightful video content, comprehensive literature, specialized courses, and in-depth research, we can fortify this skill set that has been inadvertently neglected. Nowadays, focusing on self-improvement, particularly in the realm of networking, is not just advantageous, it's crucial. Be it digital marketing, personal finance ventures, or simply aiming to ascend the corporate ladder, the relationships you forge can be just as valuable as your resume. Let's pivot the perspective towards leveraging your connections for tangible benefits in the world of real estate, finance, and beyond. Imagine having a contact who can advise you on the latest trends in the housing market when you're looking to sell your house, or having a friend in the legal field who can provide insights over coffee about protecting your investments. The ripple effect of cultivating a network with such diverse expertise is profound. That's not all. Your network can be a safety net in turbulent times like a recession, offering career wisdom and support when you're facing instability. In terms of personal finance, imagine having knowledgeable friends to discuss the intricacies of insurance policies, negotiate loans, and understand the depths of mortgages. It underscores the role of your network as more than a simple social circle. It's a brain trust, a collective wealth of knowledge and experience at your fingertips. Now, I encourage you to pause and ruminate on this. Have you been investing time in expanding your social network with intentionality? Who are the people who genuinely champion your success? And since you're clearly intent on enriching your life, hit subscribe, like the video, ring that notification bell, because by doing so, you're not just gaining information, you are actively building upon a community of driven, thoughtful individuals who share your ambitions. Remember, the journey of mastering networking and social skills is an investment in your own future. Equip yourself with the knowledge of understanding body language, refining your public speaking, leadership, and by proxy, skyrocketing your personal growth. Envision a scenario where a simple phone call to a well-placed ally could accelerate your mortgage approval, or an email to a friend could slash your insurance rates thanks to an insider tip. That's the real, yet often underestimated, power of a robust network. As you move forward, consider the tangible actions you can take from this moment to foster more genuine connections. Are you going to reach out to a mentor, join a new circle that aligns with your professional interests, or perhaps start volunteering to expand your network with purpose? Reflect and manifest, for the network you build today crafts the foundation of your success tomorrow. Before we part ways, if you've found this dive into the world of networking enlightening and empowering, consider expressing appreciation through a gesture as simple as sharing this video. Your support is what fuels this community of strong, successful individuals pursuing excellence. So here's to strategic socializing, to extending your tribe with like-minded achievers, and to growing together towards every milestone on the horizon. Cheers to your network cascading into a wealth of opportunities that await you. Welcome, gentlemen. In today's rundown, we're we're shattering the mold with revelations on the art of forging strong, loyal friendships that withstand the trials of time. Imagine unlocking the secrets to camaraderie that last a lifetime, and what that could mean for your personal and professional circles. This isn't your typical advice. We're diving into uncharted territories with strategies that will revolutionize your social dynamics. Let's pivot to a scenario many face. Ever encounter someone like Stacy, who always seems to stride alone, devoid of a trail of comrades from bygone days? The coworkers and peers, somehow always out of reach for the social festivities? The predicament that plagued Stacy wasn't a mystery to me, not after immersing myself in the nuances of social skills. It dawned upon me that Stacy's own actions were the cripplers of potential friendships she breached the cardinal rule time and again. The golden rule, to be precise, the fulcrum on which relationships pivot. Leave people feeling better for having met you, and they'll clamor for more, but sour their mood, and watch them flee. You see, inadvertently pushing people away can be down to subtleties like a chronic frown or distant gazes. Poor body language signals disinterest or discontent, which can dissuade even the most ardent of companions. If you've ever doubted the value of body language, let me assure you it's the silent dialogue that can build or burn bridges in your social realm. In upcoming essays, we'll dissect the anatomy of approachable versus off-putting body postures, but for now, keep in mind that the message your physique sends can either invite people in or cut the cord of connection. Diving into Stacy's narrative, I recall an instance where my heartfelt recount of personal tribulations was abruptly hijacked by her own tale. This hijacking is another blatant violation of the golden rule when the spotlight always swings back to one person. The unspoken message? Your experiences matter less. Such self-focus repels, leaving no space for mutual exchange. I can say with a measure of certainty, appropriating every dialogue for oneself is a fast track to solitude, a catalyst that potentially stripped Stacy of enduring ties. Pausing the journey here, it's pivotal to acknowledge that while vibrant discourses like this one catalyze change, a tailored coaching experience is unmatched if you're truly willing to invest in your interpersonal dynamics. Consider this an invitation to join an elite cadre of individuals committed to self-improvement. For those eager to elevate their social standing, opportunities await, just a click away. Conversations are a vibrant palette of subjects, and the hues you pick can define the tone of your interactions. Stacy's penchant for dwelling on the dreary, thinner days past, finer tresses lost, subpar meals, and critiques aplenty, bled negativity into her narrative. Always remember, gentlemen, the emotional undercurrent you share is as potent as the words themselves. Spin yarns of despair and folks will swim in your lament. Air grievances and they'll bask in your bitterness. There's a delicate art to sharing the sadder slices of life, one that requires finesse, especially in fresh acquaintanceships. Too much too soon, and you become the bearer of gloom, a mantle no one wears well. Considering the framework of fostering friendships, proximity, frequency, duration, and intensity all met tick marks on Stacy's checklist. Alas, without respect for the golden rule, these vectors nudged her away from companionship and toward conflict. Imagine the golden rule as the sign before a mathematical expression, setting the tone for subsequent operations. A positive ushers in growth, a negative, decay. Keep this axiom close, and watch as your social sphere expands. As we edge toward insights on nonverbal communication, you stand at the threshold of another foundational truth. The concept of offering value could be the wind in your sails, propelling your relationships faster and farther than you thought possible. Stay tuned and ensure you're subscribed with notifications on. The value paradigm is our next destination, and it's one lesson you'll not want to miss. Remember, gents, the lessons we've covered today are merely the beginning. Mull over these insights, ponder their applications in your life, and if this knowledge has enriched you, consider contributing to the channel, enabling us to forge more paths to wisdom. Your show of support mirrors the value you've gleaned. Direct your gazes to the link below, but for now, let's toast to becoming mighty beacons of companionship in our respective spheres.